Yes, yes, don't mind me. Making sure there's nothing in the sand, you know. In case for some reason there might be like, I don't know, the final, you know, the ultimate weapon, the ultimate Luigi weapon. Happens to be hiding in the sand here somewhere. Of course, I don't think too many games are gonna, you know, particularly RPG games, are gonna let you have the final weapon without some like major searching. Even the first Final Fantasy game, to class up in Bahamut's castle, you had to find him, and so it was not required to beat the game. You know, they didn't force you to go there to get your class upgrade, but it helps a lot. You know, because you can use bigger and better magics, or wield bigger and better swords. You know. All right, we're almost there. Smash. Smash and grab, smash and grab. Alright, we're going to grab the statue, where I've already learned the art of the statue. Yeah, you see a statue and its arms are a little bit up, you press the button, or you pull down on it, and you deal with whatever comes after. Whether that's a boss battle, or like part of the snake puzzle getting solved, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so the plan is we're going to fill up that hole, which is going to allow us to... yeah, I need this to solve the puzzle at the beginning of the area. We're going to fill up the chamber with sand, clearly. Go in the hole. Bam. I think it's impressive that Luigi shoots that and it just perfectly slots in without any trouble. Alright, I only need one more snake statue. And there's a mummy. Hi, Mr. Mummy. Of course, I guess if it was a mummy, it couldn't be a mister. Okay, so I know by the time this episode airs, we'll be either at or past Halloween. Maybe like 30th, 31st. 1st of November, 2nd of November, somewhere around there. This question is going to be a little bit dated by the time this episode comes out, but costumes. What do people wear now? I mean, you know, I get you probably still have, to some degree, you probably still have kids that are, you know, the traditional ghost, witch, vampire, ghost, werewolf, vampire, mummy, witch, Frankenstein. I guess you could go with the other stuff, like if you, one I always talk about is my mom bought a little pumpkin costume for my two younger siblings. The first one was the one that the costume was originally bought for, and then my brother came later and they put him in the costume later. It was a pumpkin. It was adorable. It was like the most adorable pumpkin child ever, and she had her little pumpkin pail, and we went to the neighbor that, like, I think she would have been, well, she would have been over 1 at that point, because she was you know, she wasn't old enough to go her first year. You know, she was empty enough, I guess, to go her first year. So we either took her when she was either 1 or 2, and I don't remember which. We dressed her up as a pumpkin. She was adorable, and we were like, oh my goodness, look at the pumpkin. She's such a little pumpkin. Okay, so that weighs the amount of, I guess that's a lion. And we're looking to get to crocodile weight. So if we remove, I'm sorry, if we add another weight, what do we get? So now there's 3 weights on the thing. I can add myself as another weight, it looks like. So what is 3 weights? So 3 weights is camel. 2 weights is 2 weights is lion. Alright, well, we have to remove a weight, clearly. Nope, still camel. Alright. Let's see here, we gotta get rid of the weight here. That'll give us lion weight again. Right? Yes, that's a lion. Okay. So if I remove another weight, we should be even lighter than that. So it looks like each, in terms of this gauge, each weight is worth 2 animals. So I need to add something that is 2.5 times as heavy as, you know, I need to add 2 weights plus half of a weight. Okay, game, you don't need to glitch out like that. I'll put all the weights on here, and this should push us well over, I believe. Alright, we reached elephant weight. Okay, that's important to know, I guess. Plus, there's also the Luigi. So there was 3 weights plus the Luigi weighing that down. 2 weights will get us back to lion status. Okay. So what about 2 weights and a Luigi? What would that do for me? I hope these statues don't have different weights. Okay, so each weight is the weight of 1 Luigi. So by putting on 3 weights, I end up a camel. 2 weights is a lion. And I need to get to alligator, which means I need to add a little bit more weight, like this sand could be weight, you know. And then from there we'll know, you know, hey, I need to do this as well, and that'll be great. Boop, boop. Not still worth, each weight is worth 1 Luigi. And 1 Luigi is equal 1 weight. So this will be a human, I guess. Oh, that's how, okay, I get it now. I'm a human, and that's how much a human weighs, so each block weighs 1 human. Or 1 statue, if you prefer. Doing great, doing great. Making lots of mistakes. Yeah, I just need to push some sand over here, and then, you know, try to get enough sand on here so we get the value of a half person, in this case 1 animal upgrade, and at the same time just a little over, unfortunately. Alright, hopefully that's enough. I gotta put another weight here though. Alright, I suppose that'll work as well. Put enough sand on it. Plus I've already got 2 weights, so this should be good. Alright, let's see how much this weighs. Sand plus weights equals what? Past elephant. I've got too much weight. Stop doing that, you statues. You're not supposed to fall back into bounds. You're supposed to stay where I left you. So back to lion, I need to add another half of a weight. That'll work if I blow enough sand over there. Did we do it? We did, hooray. Oh yeah. I figured out my puzzle. Here's a timed puzzle. How much does a cat weigh? If you said less than one human, you'd be right. Oh wait, no. Cat's more than a human, less than a lion. And that's one line. Okay, so I need to reduce it down just a little bit to get one cat, house cat, I guess. I don't know. Hooray! Right now we just need to do elephant, which means I need to load up everything on here minus a myself. Because each one's worth 2, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 4 weights or 3 weights plus Luigi should do it. No? I'm a little heavy though. It was too heavy. Let's go, man. Elephante. When... Oh wait, no, that's not heavy enough for it. That was more of a rhinoceros weight. Just barely. All right. Off we go. That's 2 of the 3 areas we need to close off. Done. And yeah, just one more room to go, it looks like. You know, provided the game doesn't stop me from regressing forward on this level. Like that. Come on, let's stack up these ghosts and get this done with. Come on, let's go. Don't get smushed by the big fat guy. Become the ghost hunter that you always do you will be. Bing bong, bing bong. I'm going to die. Hooray! We got some hearts. Gets back out of flashing health, at least temporarily, anyways. And then we'll move on to the last area. All right, we made it back. Hooray! Hooray! We're gonna keep going. Still a couple guys left, plus this freaking boulder's driving nuts. Yeah, smash, smash. Damn. Hooray. Hopefully no one else steps on the magical trigger button. Stop it. I want to turn you into meat. Yeah. Jesus, the price of one. Huh. We did it. We just have this one more room to go, and then we are cut free, it seems. Okay. Oh, you fucking snakes drive me nuts. I know there's more of you in here too to make me all poisoned and angry. And we should be getting here soon. I'm gonna hit the statue with this coconut, maybe? Or wait till it rises a little bit more, and then I'll just touch it. And we should do the rest of the puzzle after that. Nice. Door's closed. Don't let it kill any more of my chains. I don't want to get squeezed. I think I figured out how to get rid of them. Still a couple things I want to investigate in this room just to make sure it's clean. And then we'll move on with the rest of this game. Oh. Catch this fucker. We can get the hell out of here. And then we should be getting close to the boss battle, I imagine, because after we get through this room, it'll be all the sand coming in, and then the sand should bring us close to the top, ground level again. Hmm. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is gonna fill up relatively fast, but keep an eye on it in case it starts to top off here. Twab. Push. Hmm. Hmm. Stop trying to grab me from behind. You're distracting me from the job at hand. Big purple guy behind me. I'm behind him. Alright, I got them both, did I? That's pretty sweet. Alright, let's finish this last guy off and get out of here. Alright. Yoink. Alright, there's the door. Let's get the hell out of here. Up, left, up. I wonder if that's a code for something. Unless it's down, left, down. Oh, diddly dally, Chris. We're out of time. Oh, no, never mind. They just send me back to the start again. Run, Luigi, run!